Is it just the way things are now that causes kids to not be motivated to do anything? Is it my fault? Am I just not as inspirational and fun and energetic as I used to be? Maybe. I don't know. But I've got so many students, and maybe it's just because it was the Monday after Thanksgiving break. But goodness gracious, if I didn't see the biggest lack of motivation, and it makes me think that it's just the way things are, because it's been since the beginning. I have a handful of kids in my class who do everything they're asked to do when they're asked to do it, and they do it well because they want to perform, they want to succeed. And the rest of them just don't. Today I spent 45 minutes of my 4th grade math class, 4th grade, going over multiplication facts through 12s. We literally took over 45 minutes of our time to write out all the multiplication facts from 0 times 0, or actually 0 times 1, to 12 times 12. Every single one. And their homework tonight is to do it again 4 more times. And I don't feel bad about that. It's a lot of work. Their hands are going to hurt. But they're going to know their multiplication facts. Because there's no reason for a 4th grader to not know what 9 times 3 is like that. Instantly. There's absolutely no reason. Except for the fact that they haven't tried to learn it. They don't want to remember it because they don't think they have to. Well, tonight they have to. And if they don't know tomorrow, then we're going to do it again. And it's a waste of my time. I had to stop my math lesson on division. Our math lesson is on division. And if they don't know their multiplication facts, how the heck are they going to do division? It's a waste of my time to sit there and do division problems for students who can't do multiplication. And I know it's not their 3rd grade teacher's fault, and I know it's not their 2nd grade teacher's fault. I know the teachers are teaching it, but the kids are not practicing it. They're not learning it. They're hearing it, maybe, but they're not practicing it. And I don't know if it's just the community that I'm teaching in, or if this is a widespread epidemic of kids just not willing to work anymore. It's turning me into the mean old crotchety teacher that I never wanted to be, that I don't want to be currently. But I don't know how else to get that. I can't have fun with these kids. They can't handle having fun. They don't deserve to have fun because they haven't shown me that they know how to do the things well enough to have a good time. It's annoying. It's really annoying, and it's really frustrating from a teacher's perspective. And parents think that we just give this work and we don't work, and we don't want their kids to do well. I want these kids to succeed. And I'm going to push them to succeed, and I'm going to continue to push them to succeed until they are successful. The first part of the word succeed is suck. You got to suck before you can succeed. Well, right now they suck. And it's hard. Again, it's hard. It makes me... It sounds like I'm just being resentful and cynical and mean. But I'm telling you what, I have tried a ton of different strategies to get these kids motivated. And they're just not. And it's hard for anybody to understand that's not there in the thick of it every single day. People think it's so easy to show a kid a math fact and they just know it. No, that's not the case, because the kid is so focused on doing so many other things. I had a kid tell me today about something to do with his sister that he told me the same story 3 weeks ago. He's like, hey, you remember that thing I said? And his mind is just so focused on anything but the topic of discussion in our classroom. I'm just like, man, if you guys focused, if these kids focused on their schoolwork half as much as they focus on the nonsense, they'd all be geniuses with Nobel Prizes and cures for cancer. But they just choose not to focus on those things, and it makes no sense. I don't know why you wouldn't want to be successful, why you wouldn't want to know more than somebody else, why you wouldn't want to be smart and have people look at you and think, wow, that's impressive. And it's okay to be arrogant in that situation because you've tried, because you have worked harder than other people. You can be arrogant in that. I worked hard to get where I am, and I'm allowed to be proud of it, and you can't tell me otherwise. That is okay. See you tomorrow.